Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm OP, and in today's episode we'll be going over some of the best highlights from the matchup between KT and D during week 1 of the LCK 2024 Spring Split. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the action.
Long time, and
it's a very common Draven thing to do, right? And I think that Def should have respected it a little bit more, and now you're getting pressured under your turret. Here comes Willer, level 4 on the Viego, looking for the stun onto the Kalista. There it is, lined up by Henna. And that's an easy first blood here for FearX as they dive onto Deft and take him out. Willer taking some damage here on the backside. Beryl certainly getting his money's worth on the way out, but he's not going to pick up any kills just yet. He will escort them all.
Here, BDD also hitting level 6, could have been able to come help out if there was a contest there from Willer. He's a little bit late to arrive on the scene. Henna and Execute as well behind is, here comes.
Execute doesn't have flash, and he's just going to get Talia wall. Just as simple as that. BDD was hanging around that area, and they say, well,
on the Talia, man.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. As we have the handshake coming in, Beryl is in a lot of trouble just face checking him, and he's going to flash away. Actually gets away with his life, and now the Kalista getting so much value. Henna ticking down and sniped by the Hui from miles away.
Face call.
There you go. Level 6 hit for Deft as Beryl, well, maybe a little bit. No, he's fine. He's totally fine. 2 kills. Go over to the KT bottom lane.
Deft and Beryl are back, baby. New style of bot play with Hui that we have not seen yet in the LCK.
I'm dead. No flash.
No flash. Got him. Nice. Don't see him.
Wow.
So, you know, some people say cooking is a science, some people say it's not. In this case, it was not, but you know. Aware of this, PYOSHIK's heading over too, and it's really awkward right now to manage this. Execute is level 4, and...
All right, TP coming in though. In a bit of trouble here, nice flash handshake, and Deft is going to cleanse it immediately. They're going for Beryl, as they assume Deft is dead already, and it's looking pretty likely. Beryl is going to go down as well, and a nice TP play. Going to net FearX. A couple of kills in the bottom lane.
Well, that was a great call. I mean, it's going to cost him a lot of top plates and a lot of minions.
And that's going to be the ult here out of the Syndra. Now, PYOSHIK is waiting, and that doesn't look too good for Execute. As, yeah, he's going to handshake him away, but Beryl going to steal the kill. Nicely done. That's going to be the end of the Execute. But now PYOSHIK in a little bit of trouble in between 3 members. This game is getting pretty spicy once again. But the front line here pretty good for the side of KT is Perfect. Is going to join into this fight. Closer has to flash away. And now you see the Draven ultimate just sailing wide, not really helping out at all. As Willer and Closer just desperately trying to get away, knocks him out of the barrel. So Perfect will pick up the double. And a very nice timing for Perfect to come in and join and turn the tides of that fight. Perfect for joining us once again in the LCK. Glad to have PYOSHIK back. As now, wall's going to come down once again. Closer will avoid the knockback. But as you mentioned, nobody really has flash on this side. A lot of damage does come out. But that's the Xin Zhao from downtown is going to join on in. As now Willer 1v2 is going to maybe look for a reset here on a PYOSHIK. He's thinking about it. Stun comes in. There's the kill. And a denial on the knockback here as well, as you're not really getting away from this Viego. He's gonna miss the stun though, as Beryl is, where did he even come from? Okay, he's gonna flash away, uses the blast cone, low that, and now Willer is so low and BDD's gonna take him out, and the Ignite will finally take down BDD after all of that.
I mean, it looked pretty bad for KT. Lightning, as meanwhile.
Oh boy, here we go again, but this time it's Closer, it's not Udyr. Certainly the K'Sante can take that out, as Perfect will pick up another kill. 3-0.
I feel like this is very fast. He's gonna win PUG. Like it's a PUG competition.
What's going on here? Henna, he's got a bailout now, and Deft is in a bit of trouble. Has to flash away, and Henna does get the kill. Immediately dies. But that's fine. Ooh, nice knock-up on the Execute. No stun comes in as Willer. He's gonna be sniped again. Here comes BDD over the top. As now Clear's gonna join the party. There's never-ending fighting. They even got a TP coming in here now. Yeah. So it looks like Closer wants to join on in, but
Perfect also. It's Hextech again as the soul as well. Watch this play here. Catches him at max range, ults him, gets the slow, and despite the flash, no escape here with the triple. on that Q. The knockup comes through, and he's pretty hyped about it. Deft playing with fire a little bit here. Execute going to do execute things and flash in for the follow-up. The bailout is going to be enough to guarantee the kill, but it's not without its price. And then Pioshik stays here for a long time to guarantee that he and BDD get Willer. Unfortunately, the wall works against him. And the barrel is like, I'm here. 500 or so here. The lead is okay. TP, I don't know if this ends well.
Wait. Yeah, BDD is hanging around. He does have Flash, and he will easily get away. Execute is executed, and now we have Clear in the front all alone. Meanwhile, Perfect is literally unkillable. He's going to bring back Henna, and that's another kill for him. Picks up his 4th of the contest. Not going to land the knockup as Willer and Closer try to opt into the 2v5. Not a good idea, as now the wall is going to come on in. The Fate's Call as well, and Closer's just dead. I mean, he might be able to trade it on to BDD. He will, of all things, and now Willer also looking to go down. Nice little blast cone angle, but he gets feared, and now he's going to have a Cassante on his back. Does not have the flash. Execute makes his way in, and Pioshik is here to take him down, and that will be the end of Willer.
This is a rough one.
Time. As now going down the alley, or FearX are trying to get in here, but nobody's able to get in. I mean, look at Willer's positioning. He gave up on this one a long time ago, and Perfect is behind enemy lines. Do they have enough damage to kill him? They should, but he's living. Finally gets taken out by Willer. And you see Willer is doing some Viego things, looking for the resets, but this game has gone very dirty, very fast, as Pioshik just flashing on in. He's sent out, he doesn't give a damn, and he will slow them both up. That should be the end of this one, as Closer might be able to get away, but still KT, they get the Baron, and they can take whatever they want.
A bit early in the season to be...
Giant shield goes on to Closer. They slowly chip away at the base of FearX.
Perfect here, just trying to tank it up. He just doesn't care. He doesn't care.
Yeah, I mean, Perfect went for the recurrent pretty early on, and you know the Viego's just going to be able to chew through him. He's only got a frozen heart, but still the Viego, given enough time, should be able to get it done. Now Clear is chasing them. He is Udyr, but he is mortal, especially 1v4 in this case. So down he goes.
Let's see if this TP isn't going to catch anybody. Perfect says, I'm back.
Wait.
I'm back, baby.
Wait, who wins this fight? Where are they running to? Oh, they're okay. They're running away from KT. I see. There's the slow. Execute as well is not in a good spot. Down he goes. Boomed by the bottom lane of KT Rolster. Timing, roaming into mid, picking up 2 kills early. That makes the Cassante unkillable, especially against a Draven and a Syndra, who don't really have a lot of ways to penetrate through the huge amount of armor that the Cassante has. So now Perfect just standing in the front, just waiting for this one. Another big Draven ultimate, but Henna, besides that, hasn't been able to do much, as that is a gigantic way ultimate once again. In goes Pioshik. He's kind of in the thick of things here. Another big knockup comes in as Clear is trying to make it interesting with the bailout as well, but it's just not enough. And KT Rolster will take the 2-0 here in this second series of the night.
This was an entertaining stomp, what we saw, Valdez. I mean, game 1,